notifications out, but we are live. They can't see us, but they can hear us. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We
Hi.
are the disembodied voices of the ether. Hi everybody. We're back. It's time once again for Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I lost the Twitter post. Where did it go? There we go. Never wants to cooperate when I need it. Okay. So yes, hello. How is everybody doing this fine week?
I'm doing great right now.
I'm doing pretty okay.
Having a whale of a time.
A whale of a time. Awesome. Alright, why is it never... Oh, it's working. Okay. Dido, how you doing?
Oh, sorry, I had to turn my microphone on.
You're good.
Yeah, it could be better, but I'm surviving.
Yeah. Surviving is paramount. I'm also well. I just didn't get a nap today.
Me either.
Sorry.
Meant to. Didn't happen. It's fine. The alternative was great. And we also got to meet a cat that we were supposed to get, and then we're promptly told that they wanted to keep the cat. So I was kind of, it kind of dampened my mood that day. It was just like, And then I apparently still had a reaction to it, even though it was hypoallergenic. So it was probably for the best, even if I'm disappointed.
Well, we'll have a chance at other ones.
Dog.
Dog.
My mom, who is also allergic, was just like, no, it's probably better that you found out you were allergic and didn't get it. And it's like, yeah. She's like, so get dog. And it's like, okay.
It's so nice, though. So cute and shy.
He was. He just didn't seem to like me at all.
It was a very pretty kitty.
He was. He was adorable. He was just incredibly shy. And then they were like, we decided we love him and we're not giving him up. And it's just like, okay. It's like, thanks, though. Anyways, I will actually show our faces now instead of just letting us talk. Here we are. Hi. Pixie dust. That's the thing that was popped up on the screen.
Pixie
Potion
dust.
of healing. Scroll level 1. Here we are. It's us. Hi, our beautiful faces. I have a haircut and a beard trim, and Dido's wearing blue, and Stefan looks fabulous as always.
Hey, I got a haircut too.
You did. You got a haircut too. It's a very nice haircut.
I mean, my beard is still kind of growing, but...
You're working on it. I was going to say Dougler has an incredible mustache right now.
I actually have a goatee right now.
Hey, there you go.
Shaved it last night.
And of course, Shae always looks lovely.
I need to cut my hair.
Anyways, hi, this is us. Normal procedure, we have sponsor. We has sponsor.
Who is sponsor?
Our sponsor, Grindy Coffee Co. For all your grinding coffee needs. You could go and get the code PartyWipeGames for a 10% discount on all the wonderful coffee. Yep, 3 1/4 still going. Our stream baby. He's a stream toddler now.
How good is Grinding Coffee Co?
It's grinderific.
It is
Sure.
That's a word.
That's a new word for it. It's grinderific. Anyways, outside of that, we do have an announcement to make at the end of the game. So Shae, don't let me forget to let Dougler make an announcement at end of game.
At end of game?
At end of game. Or
Okay.
now, either one, or both.
Or both.
Or both.
I'm good now to talk about it.
You want to do both? You can do both.
Sure.
Yeah, go now.
Both.
Okay, so a very good friend of mine in Softest Volvet is doing a charity stream on March 18th. They're doing a charity stream for the Hope for the Day. The Hope for the Day is a charity that does outreach online and in person at events. It's to try to break the stigma around openly talking about mental health. So they believe that early discussion of mental health challenges can help prevent these issues from reaching a crisis stage. They're also doing a special outreach program with people in the the plus community, yeah, and people discovering their gender identities. And with everything that's currently going on with the states and how some of them aren't really treating the trans community very well, it's more important than ever. They're going to be doing their charity stream at 8 p.m. Eastern on March 18th at twitch.tv/softasvelvet. If you guys can, please just stop by, hang out, donate if you can. If you can't, do take care of yourself first.
What was it called? Sauce's Velvet?
Soft as velvet.
Soft as velvet. Is that all one word?
Volvet. Yeah, I can put their name into Twitch chat.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Yeah, let me get bump. I don't know if I'll get Bob for a link or not, so that's their Twitch thing.
I don't think you will. If not, or if it does, I'll drop it myself.
Oh, soft as vulvet.
Vulvet.
Oh, no Bob! Yay!
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, so be sure to check out Soft as Velvet. Other than that, we'll do the round of character introductions, and then the DM introduction, and then Shae is good to take us away to a magical place. So, hi, I'm Brindis. I am playing Sashir, they, them pronouns, and they are a monk. Dido.
I'm Dido. I am playing Cinder, who, sometimes it's she, sometimes it's he. It just depends on what kind of water they get hit with. And I am playing a Fire Genasi Hexblade Paladin who likes to adopt everything in the Feywild because it's so cute.
And Stefan.
I'm Stefan. I'm playing Uncle Kostya, the yet even more elderly forest gnome ranger with his incredibly cute little fey companion, Shiny, whose mission in life is to go around and make sure that nobody's actually dead.
Yeah, he do that.
You should really little with health potions.
Can't make wishes if you're dead.
Yeah. And last but not least on the player side, Dougler.
Hi, I'm Dougler93. I play the Changeling Wizard Chell.
Who will get married to Zashir eventually.
Eventually, yes, I guess.
I will marry Shell to somebody else. Don't worry.
Yeah. And of course, Shae.
Hello everybody, I'm Shae. I am the Dungeon Mistress tonight for this Wild Beyond the Witchlight game. Last session, y'all had not only spoken with some goblins upon reaching Loomlurch, but decided to, instead of sneaking in, knock on the door, drawing the attention of one Granny Nightshade, who came to answer to see what guests were here. Before she could offer the party any tea or talk, they promptly attacked.
Killed the crap out of her.
The furniture turned out to be mimics, and Cradlefall, her loyal dragon baby, came.
We'll get them eventually.
It is a dragon baby.
No, I said that fucking dragon.
Yep.
Didn't say anything about how cute or a baby it was. I said that fucking dragon.
Launched itself out of a music box and attacked. But upon seeing their mama get torched to death, chose instead to retreat with the body of Mama, Granny Nightshade herself. y'all had discovered that Bavlorna Blightstraw was brought back? Question mark. And her eyeball, which was procured by Chell, managed to wrestle its way back to its owner. And by a very, very clever, use of the Hag's Eye, destroyed it, prompting her and the rest of the Coven to go blind, or what's left of the Coven to go blind, quickly changing her tactics into escaping as well. But that's about where we pick up. You all have effectively taken another means of transportation in the form of a giant lily pad that once belonged to Bavlorna.
Gonna take all of the hag shit.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Anything that's
They really
not
just need a
down.
flag we just plant on their homes so we're done.
Yeah, you all did. You all managed to find 3 of the children in the workshop, and managed to get them to flee the area. In return, one of them, little drow boy, gave you a soap with the impression of a key in it.
Yeah.
So, what would you all like to do?
I'm pissed off about this dragon. I kicked the good chair that's in pieces. Because it was in pieces.
Yeah, it got hit with a shatter.
Yep.
How much time do I still have up in the air?
You just gonna spend the hour to attune to it?
Yep.
How long are you planning to stay up there?
Until this thing moves and lets me down.
That's fair.
Okay.
We could take a rest till then.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Actually, that's a great idea.
Alright, so that'll give time for some things to move around. Go ahead, someone roll me. Someone roll me a. Or is anyone gonna keep on lookout?
I mean, I am outside up in the air, so I mean, my perception sucks, but I'm probably in the best advantage.
Yeah, you're also focused on attuning.
You are attuning. I guess I'll keep watch.
Okie dokie.
Not that I doubt Kostya's visionary abilities of his penalty. Perception.
Kostya is paying very close attention to everything that's going on inside his eyelids.
Yep. So I have 3 hit die left. So I guess I'll use those for now. Ah. Alright, good start. Not a better. And okay.
6. Might as well get use all of them.
17. Halfway there.
Chell's going to use a hit dice. That brought me to full.
Alright. So
I think our wizard needs to frontline a little more.
so one thing you notice Zashir, as you all are resting, about half an hour to 40 minutes goes by before. Whoops, I don't need that. Why is that here? This, go away.
I have all my key points back. That's something.
about a half an hour or so goes by before you hear something fall over, and then the sound of scurrying and shouts in Goblin.
Oh,
Do you speak Goblin?
do I speak Goblin? I might. 1 second. I'm trying to remember what I picked. No.
Okay.
Sylvan and Celestial.
Alright.
That language that never comes up. I don't know why I keep picking it.
I mean, I could have had Lamorna speak Celestial.
Yeah.
She
But
does.
no, I just meant in like any of the games. It's like you so rarely see Celestial actually come up. Anyways,
Yeah, about half an hour goes by, and you hear you hear shouts in Goblin.
hey, the goblins sound upset.
Sounds like a them problem.
No, I mean they might be upset about us.
Then that would make it an us problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Do you know if they're? Do you see if they're coming closer, or they just making a racket over there?
they're just making a racket.
Okay.
It sounds like they're moving.
Sounds like they're moving.
Well, there are windows. There were windows when we were walking through that town area. Marketplace?
I'll go take a peek through the windows.
Okay.
What are they doing?
So you
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. You look out one of the windows and you see there are 3 red caps. You've seen these creatures before, I think.
Yeah, but we took their stuff.
Yeah, and
We took, if nothing else.
you remember, and I will say because this happened recently, you remember the goblins mentioning that there was a red cap garden. These 3 red caps are covered in dirt, and currently they are using the corpse of a goblin to wring blood out over on top of them.
Oh fuck! They got ruined.
And you see the rest of the goblins, including Chucklehead, fleeing.
I just kind of go back over. Hey, the red caps are here. They killed the crap out of the goblins.
That's not good at all.
Everybody make me an Arcana check.
You said everybody?
Everybody.
That is
Okay.
25.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself even though I don't have it.
16.
Okay.
Should be too far for me to pat on the side at the moment.
Alright, so, Gels is here, and, Kostya, you all know that, and Cinder, you grew up in the Feywild, so I'm giving you advantage. So you all know this, that, red caps are, brought about by anger, and fury, and bloodlust. Chell, with the 25, you recall Granny Nightshade's mood could be told by her that by the key turning in her back, and that when it stopped, she became furious.
Oh. I think there's gonna be quite a bit more of them coming around. As we kind of stop Granny Nightshade's key from turning, and that normally means when she's pissed.
Did we accidentally cast Summon Horde of horrible blood-soaking nasties?
Yes, I do believe so, yes.
There any in my
Yeah.
vicinity?
No, but with it pointed out, you can see like looking over the side, you see that these 3 red caps have dismembered one of the goblins and are just like squeezing the blood out over their head like a bath sponge.
Oh, I have an idea. They're distracted with that, right?
Right now, yeah.
How long did the mouth of bees last?
That lasts for an hour.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna stealth up here. Stealth. Oh, and I have the equipment now that gives me the stuff. Cloak of Elvenkind, is that advantage? I think it's advantage. Cloak. Why is it so hard to find the treasure? Ah. Cloak of Elvenkind. Stealth, where'd you go? There we go. So, ways to hide. You have. Wait, what? Oh, while you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom checks made to see you have disadvantage.
You also have advantage.
And I have. Oh, that's so. Oh, wow. It's both.
It is stupidly overpowered.
Oh, damn. I need to start using that more. Okay.
But I think the only thing is like it's an action to put it up or down. It's not really good in battle, but that's not what you use it for.
That's not what it's for, yeah.
No.
So, also, that's a really dramatic action. 6 whole seconds to put a hood up.
Yep, you have to do it dramatically or it doesn't work.
But yeah, I'm gonna pop the hood. So it's a 25 stealth right now. And then I want to get real close, and I don't want to. I want to let the bees out at them, but in such a way that it looks like just a swarm of angry bees are attacking them, instead of it being like, that chick's spitting bees from her mouth. I just want like a swarm of angry bees to just come at them from the window.
Okay.
And them not to know where it came from.
Alright. Here we go.
What's the range on my bees?
Normally it's a 15-foot cone, but I'm gonna allow this. Because, I don't know, you have...
Oh, definitely have the range for that.
you have, I don't know, you got the high ground, I guess.
Sure.
Alright.
I have the high ground.
Dexterity. That's a... Well, I don't need a roll. Okay,
bees.
So that first one's a 13. What is the DC for your key points?
The DC for my key points is 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom modifier, so it would be the same as my spells. 15.
15? Okay. Only one of them saves. So you kind of like poke your head out and just blow bees, keeping low to the ground. And immediately, as these bees fly down, this little cloud of bees fly down and start stinging and interrupting their first meal as they were just born, as it were, and they start shouting angrily. You do speak Sylvan, so you hear just a slurry of curses, and they take out their sickles and start swinging them around as they're stung before these bees dissipate. And then go ahead and roll 4d6 for the damage, please.
4d6 of bee damage.
Bee damage.
Ooh, nice spread. 16.
16. Okay.
16 bee damage.
So you failed. Dang, that chunked 2 of them.
Bee damage.
And you save, so you take 1/2. 2 + 4 = 8. 8 + 4 = 12. 12 + 4 = 16. 16 bee damage. So you 2 of them. And you save, so you take 1/2. 2 then you they swing their freshly grown sickles in the air before you hear, "Where those bees come from?" And they're all going to start making perception checks at disadvantage. Make another stealth check.
Another stealth check.
It's
Another
9,
stealth check.
5, and 8. Don't bother.
I mean, my advantage roll could be really bad.
It could be 2 1s.
17.
17. No, they don't know where this came from, but they're like, what the fuck are these insects? I don't know. We gotta find them, kill their nest, kill their children, kill their mothers, kill the queen. And then they all start running off to look for wherever these bees came from.
So they've effectively...
You hear one go behind like the carts and start flipping things around. Another starts hacking up a toadstool, and a third kind of goes underneath the log and starts just poking around. But they haven't noticed you.
Okay. How much time before the attunement is done?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Fuck. Okay. How long into our rest did we get then?
About 40 minutes.
Fuck, so we haven't healed yet, huh?
No.
Fuck, let me put my health back. Okay, can't fight him then. Because I healed 7.
You could just snipe them with bees.
I could just keep sniping them with bees, but they've spread out.
They have.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have 3 health. This is gonna be incredible. Fuck, I don't have my key points back yet either. Fucking goddamn red caps.
Can I cast guidance on myself and try to sneak over to the share?
Sure.
Okay, let's do the stealth.
I technically ruined my resting by attacking them. I thought we had the hour.
And the 16 plus the D4. So 19.
19, okay.
And bloody-
How high up is this windowsill from the ground?
8 feet, I believe.
Oh.
Shae, do you want me to move? We'll do another stealth roll at the end of my movement, or just
No.
go right over?
I'll carry it over.
Okay.
And I'm just going off of the closest one to use perception, which was a 5, so he doesn't notice. Or they don't notice.
Okay, so I can't do that either without my key points. Wonderful. But you said about 40 minutes?
You're about 40 minutes into the rest at this point.
Oh, I only need 30 to get my key points back.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ooh.
Then, that being said, gonna look over and see. Blanking on names. Chell. I'm gonna look over and see Chell. Just put finger up to lips, and then do the thing where you like sit with your back to the window and then just flop out. Do a little roll and come over to this red cap, stealth like.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm
Those eyes go bug-eyed, like, oh my, oh my.
Yeah, I'm gonna bop him a lot.
Okay.
So I just drop down.
You see him. You see that he's dug up like a beetle, and he's holding a sickle to it, and he's like, "Tell me what you know about the bees."
Yeah, and so
You
with
know
him
about
with
the
him unaware, I'm just gonna crack him. 22.
22 hits.
Okay, so we'll do damage first. Wow, fantastic. 5.
Okay.
And second attack. 9.
9 misses.
Okay. Key point.
Uh-huh.
Another one. 15
15 hits.
for 8.
8.
And then I gotta finish my attacks before I do anything else. 13. Jesus, these ones.
13 misses.
And that's one extra attack. Is it one? I gotta figure this out eventually. It's
So
one
you
extra
get-
attack, and then
you're
your
level 5
unarmed
monk,
strike.
so you get 2 attacks.
Yep, one extra attack from flurry, and then unarmed strike.
You get
20.
you get 2. You get 1. You can just as a monk, you can use your bonus action to do 1 extra attack. Then flurry of blows allows you to do.
No,
So right now,
key
you
point is 2 extra.
Yes.
now you
Oh.
get 4 attacks.
Yeah.
2 main attacks and 2 as a bonus action if you use
and
key
then,
point.
And then the offhand, right? Or no?
The offhand, the offhand is a bonus action, and so is using the key point to do flurry
then,
blows. So
Change the unarmed strike to another quarterstaff then, because
okay.
I don't think they're the same. It's the same attack bonus though, so that's the first damage, and that'd be the second damage. And now, because I have the key points and I did flurry of blow, I can do my open palm technique, which is to punt it through the window over here. That's what I wanted to do.
All right. You punt him through the window.
He has to make a strike save.
Oh right.
To get punted.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. He's a red cap. Can I even move him, or is it just to not be prone because of his boots? Is that just for knocking him down, or is it any forced movement? I wouldn't know either way, but I'm still gonna try and punt him up there. He'll probably land on his feet.
That's okay. That just means that I'm not firing arrows at a prone target. So.
Exactly.
Okay.
He just lawn darts in.
Yeah. So no, you do notice that they do have iron. They do have iron boots, but you probably like drop your staff onto like a rock to like seesaw it and then jump on it, which like hits them in the rear end and makes them fly upward.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna golf swing it.
Yeah. He does seem heavy enough to be a medium creature, but you as a monk know how leverage works and are able to get him flying up through the already broken wood through that window. And then Chell and Kostya, you both see this red cap fly down, land on a table with their boots, and the table just splinters in two, and he falls down. And he goes, "Ow, the fuck hit me!"
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
now I'm out here.
Alright, for those of you who are taking part in this combat, roll initiative.
Now I'm out here. 19.
Remember to mark myself. Oh,
11.
that's
Don't worry,
Beautiful
Dido,
initiative, guys.
Don't worry, Dido. We'll get you down eventually.
I mean, I'm pretty high up too, so I would take damage if I were to just jump off. And since we haven't had that hour, I haven't healed.
Yeah, that was my oh no moment too. It's like fuck, I don't have health.
Yeah, the quadrone is gone too.
Oh no,
1-0,
No.
1-0.
our friend.
I should have ritual cast tongues.
Yeah,
No,
no good. I mean, he disappears before you finish ritual casting.
0.
True.
0.
He
11000.
0101.
111.
They look really confused.
Especially when Chell came in with all the monarch regalia.
Socks
The latest in the
7
crown.
times, Rob 8-9.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. So, which guy is this? This is a guy right behind here. Kind of pokes his head back. Or turns around from massacring this toadstool. Very disappointed there's no blood in it. What is their speed? Oh. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna dash. They run up to you. You hear this
I'm
of
in
like
danger.
heavy footfalls.
Holy fuck, he's fast.
But it is their action to dash. No.
I need to reset myself from last time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, that's his turn. So Sheer, you're up.
I'm in danger. Okay. Right. Doodaloo. Same verse. Or second verse, same as the first. Ah! 21.
That hits.
Yeah. 7.
7.
Yeah. 23.
Hits.
8.
Hit.
Key point.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hits.
19. 12.
Damn.
Holy shit, max damage. Okay. Still standing?
Still standing.
Okay. 12.
12 misses.
So that's 4. Okay.
Yep.
The last one would be a stunning strike then. Actually, no, it wouldn't be a stunning strike, but I will use that that momentum to yeet it as well.
Alright.
Yeet.
Which direction would you like to yeet him?
Let's see. I want to put him... I don't want to put him through a window as well.
No, you can do that. That's fine.
I know I can, but I don't want to. It's too close to Chell. Let's...
Chell's got the most hit points. They can handle it.
They can take a red cap. 15 feet back, right here where the arrow is.
Okay. So you see this red cap just charging you, and as they get a little closer, you strike them several times in rapid succession, and they seem extremely surprised, not expecting the sudden flurry of strikes right to their face. But they go flying back or skidding to a halt before their boots dig in, and they look up and they lick their lips, lick the blood off their lips, and they say, "Tastes good." Anything else?
Trying to decide if I want to say Stunning Strike was also on it. But no, it's fine. I'm done. Oh, actually, I have a movement. You said it was 8 feet? Oh, I'm just going to hop up onto the windowsill.
Alright.
So I'll just say 5, 15, get on the windowsill.
Alright. This one is going to 5. They're gonna run up. They plant both their heavy boots into the ground, and as they run up, they throw the sickle down, take both hands, and yeet their fellow companion up. And they have advantage because they can brace with their outside strength ability. Athletics. There's a 15. That's enough. Not as high as it could have been, but he just yeets them. He gets no, actually probably lands like right on the edge there. Let's see. Yeah, 4th, 15, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, right there. That's his turn. Shiny!
Shiny is going to spin off a quick minor illusion sort of up in here of a 5-foot square-ish area of fresh blood with a 5-foot rain of blood droplets coming down into it from a little red cloud just over it. Now, of course, it's completely silent, doesn't smell anything or anything like that, but...
All right.
And then he's going to move back a full 15 just because.
All right. Chell, you're up.
Are you muted, Dougler?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. Chel's gonna look at both red caps that are now on their level, and just gonna look at the one that's already inside the room. Like, I think we should probably get rid of you first, and I'm gonna try firebolt it.
All right. 24 hits.
24. Sweet, and 15 fire damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Nice.
You blast him right in the back as he lands. And they kind of like stagger a little bit. They reach up and pat their hat out real quick. They do not look good.
You know, you can try getting to the blood pool. It might save you.
Make a deception check.
The most deceptive.
Yeah, give me a deception check, Chow.
I am a liar, so that is good for me.
I am a liar.
Seven.
So that's 7 plus 5 from the Monarch Crown I activated last time.
Oh yeah, that's still up. So 13. No wait, 12. All right. They believe you.
Barely, but they believe you.
Yeah, they kind of like narrow their eyes at you, and they're like, "After I get that blood, I'm coming for you." And so they run up and they start. They are going to try and figure out what is Shiny's spell DC.
Spell DC for shiny. Oh
It's a
wow.
natural 20. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Unless it's a 20, I don't think it matters. So he
Absolutely
reaches up
not.
and just says, "Come on, I need a drink." And hands pass right through the illusion. Their eye twitches, and they look over at Shiny, and then they look over at Chow. They run up to Chow, but they use their action, so that's done. Kostya!
Kostya is merely going to try and stick an arrow in this thing.
Alright.
19?
19 hits.
Okay. For 18 piercing. Or, yeah, 18 piercing.
That
Just
is...
we'll activate Feywild foe as we go.
Yeah, well, that's overkill. So you sling an arrow, and it goes straight through this red cap skull, and the hat topples off, and then they just like shrivel up and collapse dead. Chell, they fall right at your feet in front of you.
We'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That will be Kostya.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, yeah, this guy is gonna leap through. 15. They're gonna see their dead brother, and see them at Shell's feet, and
Blame Shell.
blame Shell. Yes.
Oh dear.
Definitely not the person who just spent a turn beating both of them up.
I mean, it could be you two. But I feel like... No, you know what? You're right. They hop through. Yeah. One misses.
Yep. 25 doesn't.
Yep, 25 hits.
I'm down.
You're down. They see you go down. They grin wickedly, then look to Chow. Does a 14 hit?
Just beats my AC, so yeah.
Alright, so you take 9 slashing damage as they swing, completely whiff as Zashir dodges, and then on the backhand carve right through them, knocking them to the ground with a very nasty cut, and then whip the blade back in your direction.
Oh dear.
Zashir, death save, please.
Death saves. Yeah. 19.
Alright.
Almost kicked back up.
Yeah. This red cap is going to make their athletics check to climb. 17, that's enough. So let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's most of their movement just to get up there. They're gonna peer through. They're just gonna throw the sickle. Throw it at Shell. So only one attack. 16?
I'm gonna use shield.
Alright. So they kind of like peek through the window, hurl their sickle, and there's just this. And as it's flying towards you, you throw the shield up, the sickle clatters at your feet. That's their turn, though. Shiny!
Shiny! Oh my giddy aunt, oh my giddy aunt, oh my giddy aunt. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? 5, 10, 15. Okay, we can't quite get there. We need to think really quickly. Secret doors? No, none around. We're kind of out. Foot away. No, that's too far away. Can't do anything, so we'll just 5, 10, 15. We'll keep going and get into space for next round. I think that's all we can do in Just Dash.
Alrighty. Chell, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Sleep.
Okay.
And yeah, just gotta figure out how to move the point you choose.
I believe it's 20 by 20.
Nope, I'm gonna fix that. Okay, Shiny's out. He's in. Dang, I'm trying to angle it so it just gets the two of them and not me or Shiny.
Okay, you can do that. Roll
I can?
that dice.
Okay. And level 1. 15.
15. This guy falls asleep. You see them just kind of staring at between you and the fallen body of Zashir, just going face first into the ground.
And are any of my cantrips not in action? Action. I was just gonna look at the other one and say, you two have made a very poor decision. You should probably leave before it, or you feel the consequences of it.
Make an intimidation check.
I'm not proficient in it.
9.
At 14. Because of the crown, it's a charisma, right? Yes.
That would put it up to 14. Not enough for an infuriated red cap.
Damn it. Oh well. You tried.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Sure. Kostya.
Kostya is going to quickly grab a handful of arrows out of his quiver and desperately look for one of the ones with the green and red fletchlings.
Uh-huh.
And then take it up and then double check and make sure that it's a green and red fletchling as he goes off to take careful aim, and he's going to shoot Shashir.
Okay.
Oh.
You take out one of these festive arrows, and as you fire it, you hear the jingling of bells. Go ahead and make your attack. It is at advantage because of the type of arrow, so it doesn't matter. It hits anyway.
Okay. Well, let's just do another one. Just in case I get to roll max damage. You never know.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right. And if I remember right, that's 1d8 plus
Well,
your
1d10
dexterity.
plus 4, so...
1d10. Yep, go ahead and roll that 1d10.
1d10 plus... That's d10. So 9 points of healing, Sashir.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Cupid, man. Cupid.
Yep. As this jingling arrow hits home, there's a burst of the glitter snow you use to decorate. That just covers Zashir, and Zashir, you feel you are awake.
Hooray.
There, when you open your eyes, you see a sleeping redcap just right next to you. Anything else?
No, that's all that Kostya's going to do.
All right, that redcap's asleep. Zashir, you're up.
I stand up. That one's asleep. This one's awake.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm dealing with that one then. Okay. Martial arts. Yeah. 16.
That hits.
10.
That misses.
26.
That hits.
21.
That also hits.
All right.
Right.
So, yeah, even if I turned the first one into a stunning strike, that wouldn't matter. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Is he still standing?
Just barely.
Okay, I'm gonna put a point of stunning strike in there so he doesn't get to do anything.
Are you sure you don't want to just yeet him off the edge?
I could just eat him off the edge.
Go ahead and yeet him off the edge.
Make a strength roll, please. To be yeeted 15 feet back.
Nope, that's an 18.
Okay, so he doesn't get yeeted.
Nope.
I technically can do both.
You can do both.
Stunning strike as well. Go ahead and make a con save. DC 15. Alright.
Alright.
I could technically do it for each hit. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's that.
Alright. So you just beat the crap out of that one. Did you want to move anywhere?
No.
Okay.
What a silly idea.
Alright. So he's gonna jump through. You just saw a festive arrow heal this year, so they run around and they are going to attempt to kick you. So I need you to make a DC 14 dexterity save.
I hop over it.
You see this iron boot swing into your direction, and as you jump over it, this entire table that you were basically standing on just splinters, and parts of this whole table just go flying everywhere. That's their turn. Shiny.
Shiny is going, "Oh my! What big boots you have, Grandma!" And is going to retreat in.
Step on you! Does he disengage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. If need be, by actually probably tunneling in through the floor to get there. He's scary.
All right, Cello, you're up.
Actually, only get
So-
there.
Goes to the side, raise the hand. I'm like, we did warn you. Well, I gave you a chance. You didn't take it. And Firebolt for 15.
That
Yeah.
hits. You don't need to roll damage. They have 2 hit points. I believe you have 2 dice, so
Yep.
even if you roll 2 ones, he collapses in flames. And he says, "I've only been alive for not that long," and dies. Anything else? No, you're basically out of combat. You have a sleeping red cat there. What do you want to do?
I mean, the rabbit cap's only asleep for a minute.
Sure.
Just gonna move there. So if the sheer needs it, it's at advantage.
What would you like to do, Kostya?
Kostya's going to jump up on the table just to get a little bit of a height advantage in the cover maneuver, as it were, between the two flanking and little bit of height, just for his own benefit, and go, well, just say the word and take the cap off him.
Oh God.
his cap.
Alright, he's asleep. Zashir, what do you do?
I'm gonna take his cap off.
Alright, he's helpless. You take the cap off, and as you do, you see him just shrivel up like a dying mushroom.
Alright, that was... Oh god, that hurt.
That was a bit more harrowing than before.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that tough. They took the bees very well.
You chunked two of them for like almost half of their health.
Yeah.
We can see the goblin's candy. He stands outside, right?
It looks like a lot of it's been tipped over and thrown around. And there is blood scattered all over one of them. Along with dismembered goblin limbs.
Do you remember if the candy was inside the shacks or on the goblins himself?
They were stored within.
I'm gonna go take a quick peek. Maybe we can find something to help us heal.
Sure.
I was gonna cast guidance and fly over.
Okay. You fly over. You find. Go ahead and roll me 3d6.
3d6. Okay. Bump.
You
6,
find-
5, and a 1.
Yep, you managed to scoop up 12 pieces of various candies made with like insects and goop and like something that looks like cotton candy on a stick, but it's got like dead curled up spiders in it.
Yum.
It's just gonna fly their way back inside. I managed to find this stuff. I don't quite know what it does, though. So we're probably gonna want another short rest and
You want to finish your short rest.
finish it. Yeah. Can I be casting virtual casting Identify on them while we do the rest?
You will not get the benefits of it, but if you want to, you can.
I need to rest.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest. Yeah.
Okay. As you all take a moment to breathe and start relaxing again, you notice that a number of these of the dolls and things that have been carved, little some stuffed with like straw, others that have just these creepy faces, little armatures. They all seem to be staring in your direction.
Oh dear.
I knew that stream donation a few years ago was going to come back and haunt me.
Alright, who's fucking with the furniture?
I don't want to. Last time it happened, it tried to eat us.
Yeah.
And honestly, only like one thing tried to eat me a day, really.
I think it's just battle fatigue, but Constantine is going to go around and gather up the dolls that he can find, and then he's going to have Shiny set to with needle and thread and just make them all a set of really cutesy sort of Dutch style aprons and leggings and clogs, just to dress them up uniformly in something that doesn't look quite so horrible.
Okay, so you want to make these dolls less creepy.
Yes.
Is that even possible? We'll find out.
Yeah, and this is...
Their eyes are their eyes, but...
Yeah.
If these be a roll, can I cast guidance on them? Because I want this to go through.
Yes. Are you using Chinese quick...
Yeah, his 1 hour and 5 minutes shtick.
Alright, so they quickly... you start seeing them go to work, needle and thread, before they go... go ahead and have Shiny give me... I will say your choice of either dexterity or performance.
Okay. Charisma +1, dexterity +2. So we'll give it normal dexterity. Oh, 21.
21. All right. You can roll for the guidance as well, if you'd like.
I'm sorry. Roll what?
You can roll for the guidance as well if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, sure. A D4 is that?
Yep.
So okay, so 23.
All right. So I'm going by increments of 5. Still over 20. Not a 25, but still over 20. That's really, really good. In just moments, Shiny managed to make these dolls a little bit more appealing and less frightening. They don't have these terrified expressions or this soulless stare. They don't look quite as bad. They still have a strange uneasiness to them, but they don't look horrifying anymore. The rest of your rest goes through, and Cinder, as you're up there meditating, there's after the hour completes, you feel the lily pad relax.
She's gonna say down in Sylvan.
And as you say this, it immediately begins to crawl on these vines, obedient to your command now. And
Finally.
Yep, attuned to it. It crawls down the branches or crawls off the branches, floats and levitates, and gently guides you down to the floor below.
Go. Hey guys, I'm finally not in the air. Where are you?
Next room over.
We're here. Ow.
Lied on my lily pad. Oh, I'm... Yeah. Okay, it's finally working. Oh, what? What happened in here?
Red caps.
Yeah, we picked another fight.
Oh. I thought you guys were gonna rest.
That was the plan. Did you get yours?
I did.
Good. I'm gonna sit down for an hour.
You were resting before that, so...
I know, but I want to finish my rest.
Yeah, you're able to finish it.
while they take that extra 20 minutes.
Oh no,
Can
we have
I-
to start over because it was interrupted.
All right, then I'll use that hour. Hey, can I get that that bar of soap? I'll see if while you guys are resting, I can use this that hot metal over there to cast that key.
I'll hand it over.
Gonna roll my hit dice real quick.
Alright, I gave you a lily pad that you should be able to control. Alright. So while you're resting and you begin to cast the key, not difficult to do. You have a molding of it, and you have the tools in the workshop here to do it. While you're working and everybody else is resting, you all notice several of the like pieces of various toys. It looks like there's an old, what would be a rocking horse, but it's instead of a horse, it looks like like the face looks like it's just a mass of tentacles, and there's just a splatter of oil underneath it.
Is our little oil can friend around?
Hmm?
Is our little oil can friend around?
Yes.
Because he came with us. I don't know where he went, though.
I left
He's back
him
here with
in.
Paunch.
I was gonna say I left him back in the other room.
Is that the kind of oil that you need?
Squirt kind of the oil can kind of hops up to it, kind of leans over, and then backs up another couple steps and says, "No, this is sticky. Only the slippery oil will do. But that
Okay.
means that they're here. If you can find them, that would be amazing."
What do they look like, by the way? I don't think we've ever asked that.
They look like heads with limbs.
Okay.
Not much in the way of bodies.
Okay.
Are there any doll heads in this room?
A lot.
Just doll heads?
Yes, a lot.
I'm gonna let my friends rest though.
Okay.
There might be some. And Cinder points them out on the shelves or the tables or wherever she's seeing them around. There's a lot of heads with no bodies in this room.
I hope that's not going to be a problem for us.
Is there a place where there are no heads with no bodies? Yeah, why don't you guys go back and rest in the I don't know where it's safe, to be honest.
I was kind of hoping this was a safer spot, but then the red cap started slaughtering people.
And now we're just surrounded by doll heads. I'm I'm pretty sure I used to have nightmares about that.
Speaking of doll heads, you all suddenly hear one of those monkeys with the cymbals go off, and it just kind of like rattles along one of the floors before, and the monkey's face is just a number of like what looks like it was once probably sewing needles instead of teeth, so it just has needle teeth. But it just goes and then clatters into a shelf which like wobbles a little bit, and you see another toy up there that as it's jostled, a little razor blade drops in like this as part of this guillotine and splits or decapitates as it's all just one mechanism. A figure that is part of this toy.
Is that where all the headless? You know my.
Sorry, go on.
That up, go ahead.
Oh, I was asking, are all the doll heads in the general area of that guillotine?
Some of them are.
What does the figure look like that's on with the guillotine currently?
It looks like. It looks like. You want to inspect it?
I wouldn't get too close until you're done.
Can I do it from over here?
No.
Or do I have to get closer?
You have to get closer.
I'm gonna wait till the short rest is done.
All right.
Hey, don't go looking for trouble unless you're ready for the trouble.
I will agree with that.
As you all are completing your rest, you hear just a you're all gonna die. And when you look up, there is like a doll with a pull string that is just hung, and it's one of the dolls that was made to look less creepy, but it's just
didn't work.
Yeah, it's got the pull string like wrapped around its neck, as it like retracts.
I mean, one day.
Eventually, yeah. I mean, I technically already have.
But doesn't Zashir have like 12 lives?
Give or take.
Yeah, how many arrows does Constantine have?
Any hoodle, I want to get out of the creepy doll room.
Yeah.
Let's go. Away from here.
You guys, alright, once they're done with their hour, then I'll check out the doll heads.
Hour passes. Oops.
Checking out the doll heads in the room to see if any of them sprout legs, or if any of them's got legs.
Go
God,
ahead
I
and
hope
give me a
not.
perception check.
No. 3.
You do not see anything.
I don't see any doll heads anymore. What do we know what happened to? I don't.
You see doll heads. You don't see any of that just like sprout legs.
All right, looks like we have 2 doors to choose from.
Were you able to make the key from the soap?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I check out the guillotine toy real quick?
Sure. You go over to the guillotine. Give me a dexterity save at disadvantage.
Uh, 6.
Fantastic. You go over to to check out this little guillotine, and immediately slip and fall prone in a puddle of oil.
Oh no.
As this fella stares down at you, like right next to the guillotine toy, just smiling.
It had to be at that precise moment.
Yeah.
Chell sits up like a really old person with a hand on the back.
Are you alright?
Yep, just didn't notice the oil from the...
Come help Chell up.
Easy enough.
Well, while you guys are over there, you want to check out that door?
Squirt runs up and says, "This is the stuff.
Oh, that's it?
This is log oil, the slippery kind."
Oh. Well, that's lucky. Good job, Chell. You managed to find it.
If you don't
Yeah.
mind, could you give me some? If you have something to scoop it up with.
I have a empty bottle.
That's fantastic. If you could just pour some of that. And the top of the oil can just kind of opens up.
I mean, I have a
That was-
mess kit.
Gonna do so.
Alright, roll me 1d3.
Okay, and so... Just gonna do d6 divided by 2. So 2.
2. You managed to get up about 2 applications of this oil, and as you pour some of it into it, the can closes and tightens again, and then Squirt kind of like shifts around and says, "It's getting a little better. I just need one more application."
Good to hear.
If we can find the little buggers, I'm sure you can coax it out of them, if you manage to catch one.
I looks to the chair. Sure, at least one of us can.
I'm sure at least one of us can. Can't
Okay,
get
got
out
out.
of the can.
Let's check out this door.
All right. Yeah.
Buttons.
You open the door, and it appears that there is like a little, just a little rope ladder that leads down out into the garden area, where you see a number of different plants, including mushrooms.
Oh,
variety
hey,
of
it's a
mushrooms.
garden, guys.
Oh, hey, look at that.
I'm pretty sure that's where the red caps come from.
Were any of the kids in the garden?
No, and go ahead and give me just a straight wisdom check.
Can I give guidance to someone who has better wisdom?
I mean, that's me. What am I checking?
I'll tell you when you succeed.
No, you asked me to
Oh,
make
wisdom
a check. Oh, just a straight wisdom? Okay. 10?
10 is just enough. You recall the goblins saying that the red caps were further to the north.
Well,
So
they're
there
further
may
to
be
the
more
north.
than one type of garden here.
We can still check out the garden if you wanted, but you might want to go the other way first. Find the oil
mean-
and stuff.
We might be able to. I know that one of the kids wanted a pig out of the.
Oh, right, we did promise
And-
the pig.
But
Good memory.
we should get all the other kids first before we do the extra stuff.
Yeah, we don't want the pig to die. That would be kind of traumatic. You found your pig. Sorry, it's dead.
I mean, I think we have enough things that could make her happy that she could choose from.
Not being dead
That-
herself.
None of us really want to part with.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
thought the pig was supposed to be on the north side as well.
I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it. Did you
I want
wanna
to
go-
check out.
Did you want to go this way first, or get it on the way out?
We can get it on the way out. It's already on the out.
All right.
I
Let's
mean,
do
we
it.
came here for the kids.
I like that Cinder's just floating around on this
Yeah.
lily pad now.
Majestic as fuck. Meanwhile, the toad just sheds a sad tear, watching from the window.
No, that's okay. Once we're done with this, I'm gonna be riding the toad. This only goes 20 feet.
This is a now kind of
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I attuned this out of spite for the hag. Haha, now it's mine, bitch.
That's fair.
I blinded them. I'm very happy about that.
Oh, I was gonna check out the door. If you guys want to.
Well, we were all going this way.
Yeah.
Alright,
Door number 2.
door number 2.
Door number 2.
Door number 2.
Gonna put these guys together. Here we go. Whoops. Ah! Don't want to move the whole thing. Here. Alright. This room.
This room.
This room.
Mushroom.
This room right here.
This room.
Mushroom.
As you enter.
Be gone, demons.
Yeah. As you enter, you see 10 brightly painted structures resembling little wooden houses that line the walls of this room. Each small house has a 3-foot-high hinged door. 4 of the doors are open, and the other 6 are closed. There's also a narrow staircase that ascends the circular wall near the foot, and near the foot of the stairs is another one of those painted boxes, with 3 feet on each side, crank on one side, another one of those oversized jack-in-the-boxes.
Do you think there's another dragon in there?
Would you like to check?
I hope not. I'll go in first. Just stay close and stay alert.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Da-da. Da-da. Is it illuminated in here?
Nope.
It's so dark.
It is very dark.
It's so dark. I can't see.
I'll go
Oh.
in and take a look. I can see.
Could I put on my monocle of night thing
Yes.
that I got so long ago and never put on?
Does your token have that? Do you not have dark vision on your token?
No.
Alright, you put on this monocle and let's see. Where
I think
is
it's 60 feet.
they changed this. Go to dynamic lighting. Token vision. Here we go.
Yeah, this here gets about halfway in, and they're like, I can't fucking see a thing. And they just stop.
Wait. Vision. The token, the ability to see without ability on. How far does the dark vision go on the eye?
60 feet.
60 feet. Nice. There you go.
Ooh, nice. They did say that at the bottom of the staircases there were cells for the children. There might be some down there.
Is that stairs going up or down, hun?
Those stairs are going up.
Okay.
Oh.
Typically, you want to clear a floor before you start going to different ones. I know we don't always do that, but...
Yeah, you remember on the outside of this large fallen tree, there were 3 other trees growing out and over it?
Right.
Just like little towers.
I mean, I can go upstairs anyways. We want to just check it out. I mean...
Should we poke the box first, though?
So, if you guys want to take a step back, I'll poke it.
I'm gonna step right here.
I'll move the shear to where I want them.
Yeah, slide me over where you want me. Want me over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
She moves you over. Uncle Costi, are you sure you want to stand right there?
Oh, it's fine, you're muted again.
I'll start cranking the handle.
All right.
Do.
It makes a very loud sound when it opens, and when you look inside, you don't see anything. However, with the noise that just went off, one of the doors. Yeah, one of the doors on one of these like little houses, these 3-foot doors, opens up, and there's a small tin head that peeks out, and then another door opens up, and then another, and they just open up in a circle around the room.
Oh,
as they are alerted.
And Sylvan, hi there. Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb you, but we're looking for some children.
A slight shell back behind me.
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
And I'm selected.
Yeah.
Funk.
As you all see, these little tin soldiers, about 3 feet high. Okay. And we don't need whisper rolls, thank you very much. Sashir,
I'm first.
you're first.
Do they look hostile?
For something that doesn't really have an expression other than that,
Had they drawn their weapons?
you know, where did their sheet go? Did I close their sheet like a dummy again? I probably did. Yes. If they don't have weapons, they've raised their fists.
Okay. I'll go right here and
Here you are.
protect Kostya and Chell as best I can. Key point, patient defense. That's just disadvantage on attack rolls against me. That's it. I'm just gonna hold here.
Nope. They just raise their fists.
Okay.
They raise their gauntleted hands.
Gonna wait to see what happens here.
Okay. Shiny.
You might be muted again.
Yep, you're muted, Stefan.
Still can't hear you. You're muted.
Apparently, I need to click on the other mute button. But yeah, Shiny's just going to go nope, 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 and back up about as far as it can.
Okay. Cinder.
I'll move up next to. I gotta move the. Next to here. No, I can't get to where I actually want to be. That'll work. And be like, we were just told that if we found the dragon in the box and we could tame it, we could keep it. And I'm gonna cast Bless on. I have to cast it at 2nd level. 4 people. So me, Zashir, all of us, Shell, and Uncle Constantine will all get Bless.
Woo. Hashtag
Alright.
bless.
D4 bless or D6?
D4.
D4, okay.
And that's on attack rolls or damages?
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. As the first tinge soldier steps out, 3 feet tall, raises the 2 gauntlets and goes and approaches you. Another door opens and there's a drum inside that walks out, and the drum, 2 of these drumsticks start going as battle music begins.
Oh.
And we'll make 2 attacks against you, Cinder. 19 and 17.
We're gonna. We're gonna take them.
Alrighty.
Both of them hit.
I will need to. Concentration checks.
That would be fine.
You're fine.
We're all still blessed.
We're all still blessed. Oh man, they all go like in a row.
Yep.
I'm sure it's fine.
Second one, Chell being the closest, is going to run up to Chell, and they're going to make 2 attacks against them. 23 and a 12.
Okay, the 23 hits, but the 12 misses.
Intercept.
All right. So one gauntlet strikes you right in the gut.
You take 2.
Take 2 damage instead.
The arcane ward shatters.
From 2 damage? Dear God.
Yeah, I only get the full arcane ward after a long rest in the first. Which one is it? After that, my spells just double their spell level to it.
Gotcha.
All right. The next 2 are gonna sidle up to Zashir being the closest, and so the next 4 attacks against them at disadvantage.
I would actually be where Brenton is, but this lily pad thing is weird.
That's fine. Natural 1, 16, 18, 7.
No, none of them. I have a 19 AC.
All right. So just this flurry of gauntlets comes by. You're a monk. You're used to this. You hold the staff up. You're parrying and blocking and casting their attacks aside. This one is gonna go for Kostya. An 18 and an 8.
The 18, I think I will allow to hit me.
All right. Thank you for allowing it.
I can't intercept again, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That is 7 points of damage as you get socked right in the jaw.
Okay.
What's Britain doing?
Yeah, Brenton doesn't like mommy getting hit, so he's gonna come over to the one closest to him. He's gonna kind of crawl off the lily pad that he's just been chilling on, and it's gonna try and set him on fire. For a 14.
14. Misses.
Okay, so he just crawls back up on. He bursts into flame to try and catch this thing on fire. It doesn't work. The fire sucks back into him. He crawls back over.
Alrighty. What you up to, Kostya?
Kostya is going to... Ooh. 2 attacks of opportunity, no thanks. He's just going to pull out his dagger, I think, and give bashing one of these a go.
Alright, go for it.
See what happens. $17?
17 misses.
Plus a d4, you're blessed.
Oh.
D4.
Good point.
18 hits.
Okay. So, yeah, 19 will hit. 18 hits. Good. Do just a straight roll for now. Don't worry about the favored foe, so just 6 points.
Alright. Oops.
Look and see if I actually have.
You're a full ranger, right?
Yeah.
Don't rangers get an extra attack at level 5?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Tax per action too. I do indeed. I wonder where I've been keeping that one over the last few.
Kostya's been
The same-
holding back
the same
this entire
place.
time.
The same place I had up till last session. It's fine.
We'll try again
Alright.
and see what happens. Not as good. 12 isn't going to do much.
Yeah, even with the 4, that won't make it. But you do stab into this thing, and the metal punctures right through its tin armor. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I would like to turn invisible and be able to disengage, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. So,
Okay. Chell, what would you like to do?
That's not a bad idea. Just checking an item's description real quick.
Uh-huh.
Da, 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 da. I look at all of us, but then I get 2 of them as well. No, I'm not gonna use dust, smartly. I'll try Firebolt, the one that's right next to me, which is disadvantage, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I
Alright,
20
so
on the other
hits.
side. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it a second time so I don't get that 20 dice on it. but it's still just one attack.
You get it anyway. It's fine.
Fuck you, real 20. Fuck you.
Wouldn't that have been nice, though?
So 10 damage
10
on
damage.
Funk. That guy.
Alright. You hurl fire right into its metal face. And as you do, you see just this like red, just a red glow from heated metal. Oh, there's one that goes after you. Anything else?
Oh, no, that'll be all.
Alright. This tin soldier is going to go for Cinder.
Okay.
18 and a 12.
The 18 will hit. The
Alright.
12 will not.
Make that concentration check.
Yep, I'm good.
No problem. Sashir!
No problem.
Hey, it's time to fight these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this one
Okay.
and go kung fu fighting. Ha! 24.
24 hits.
Scrolled all the way up. Boop. Just the 10.
Another 10.
Another swing. Yeah, 22.
22 hits.
Pop for 6.
Alright.
Key point.
Uh-huh.
Go pop. 22.
22 hits.
Or
You
12.
have 1 hit point left.
Alright.
So 3 rapid strikes into that one, and there's just several dents in it as you're like before it collapses
Yeah.
in a heap of metal.
I got one more swing, so the
You do.
one by Kostya next.
All
I'm gonna
right.
keep the ones closest to me focused on me. But this one, yeah, 26
That hits.
for 10, and I'm gonna put the stunning strike into it.
All right.
Actually, I am going to stunning strike first. So con save. DC 15.
What condition does stunning strike give?
Stunning strike
Is it paralyzed?
gives this.
It gives the stunned condition.
Ah, that's so weird.
That stunning strike stuns things.
No, I mean just the type of condition. Because my first thought was, is it the paralyzed condition? Because that's a condition.
No, stuns a condition. It's considered incapacitated.
All right. Somehow you punch this construct, and in just the right place that a few gears come loose and it's
You know what
starts to move.
You know what the best part about stunning at first is? It automatically fails strength saves. So then I yeet it over here, out of the way.
Okay.
That's me. I'm gonna stay here.
All right. So that one's done. Shiny.
Shani is just gonna stand back where he is and go look around, sort of somewhat terrified and ready to pounce in with whatever he needs to do if he does. But for now, he's doing nothing.
Alrighty.
Well, actually, what he is doing is he's got a set of semaphore flags out of somewhere, and he's doing that rah, 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 go team, go kind of dance, but that's by the by.
Gotcha. So with Shiny cheerleading, Cinder, what do you do?
I want to use Great Weapon Master, but everybody's rolling so well, I'm gonna roll like shit. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Yep, I knew I'd miss. All right, that's my turn.
Yep. This one, 2 attacks against you, Cinder. As you swing with Frostbrand, just kind of like skids off the metal helmet. Then 1, 2, a 10 and a 23.
23 will hit.
All right. Concentration check.
Passes.
Still good. This guy's dead. These two are going to continue to try and pummel the hard-to-hit Zashir. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a natural 1, a 6, a 14, and an 11.
Nope.
Because they can't really... Well, actually, they might be able to get flanking. It's fine. They already did it. And this one, stunned. Can't do anything. Brenton.
I'm gonna try and catch the one in front of it on fire again. For a 27. So that's 5 fire damage, and it's on fire.
Which one, left or right?
The one right in front of him. So this one.
Okay.
Right. The right one is on fire.
Alright. Is fire also a condition?
Oh, it's just fire.
Okay. Target catches on fire. If it is flammable. Is 10 flammable? 10.
That's how hot it is.
Magnesium, maybe. Tin.
I was like, most things.
This isn't. I mean, this is important because
Tin
like
powder
tinfoil catches
is-
fire.
Tin powder is highly flammable.
Uh-huh.
What is the flammability of tin? Slightly flammable to flammable in presence of open flames and sparks.
All right.
Non-flammable in presence of shocks.
In presence of what?
Shocks, like electricity.
Okay. All right. So what I'm hearing is yes.
Fire, yes. Electrical fire, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Brenton being magical fire is indeed fire. So yes, this tin can catches a light, and you see just the heated metal starting to spark and burn. Uncle Kostya.
Konstantin is going to Misty Step back up into... Actually, he's going to... Yeah, to there. And then fire off 2 arrows into the one directly in front of our Genasi companion.
21 hits.
21 hits, and...
Natural 20 also
Ooh.
hits.
So we'll activate, just for sake of argument, favored foe.
All right.
So that is a total of
27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
I don't even need a draw.
31 plus 10, 41.
So, with 41 damage, these 2 arrows, the second one, the first one strikes it in the side of the head and goes through to the other side, still standing. The second one, the natural 20, goes like past it, and there's a moment where it like stands for a moment before the head just falls off. Whatever straps were holding it disconnected.
Nice.
Chell, you're up.
Chell is going to cast Ice Knife on the stunned one.
Okay. Roll that attack at advantage. You're also... Yeah, it would be a straight attack. Because you're still technically in melee. 26.
26.
Roll damage.
So it takes 5 piercing, and it takes additional 6 cold
And this one
damage,
makes-
and this guy here needs to make a dexterity save,
Alright. 15.
which he matches.
So, let's see, 6 cold, so 3 cold. This one, the one that is helpless, the ice knife goes in, goes actually on the inside of it, and then there's a and bursts open, and it clatters to metal pieces clatter to the ground. This one takes half damage, or is it no damage? No damage.
No, dang.
Yeah, frost gets spattered on it, but it is otherwise fine. Any movement?
No, because they would still proc attack opportunity.
Okay. This tin soldier still gonna try and wail on Cinder. 17 and a 12.
The 17 will hit.
Alright, another 4 damage. And one more concentration check.
The 19. So it's good.
Alright.
Not that anybody's really needed this bless except for me, and it didn't even help.
It got cost you over the edge the first time, so...
It's this year.
Okay. I'm going to hit the top one first.
Alright.
That's conditions. I don't need that. I don't need that. Where's my character sheet? There we go. Okie dokie. What? 13?
13 misses.
I mean, if you can roll a 4.
17 will also miss. 25 hits.
I have not been using my bless because I haven't missed yet. 25 hits.
Yes.
Okay. 11.
11. And which one was this?
Top one.
Top one.
Key point.
Natural 1.
Fuck, I really should have moved to flank by now. Okay. 25 again.
25 hits.
Damn. Just high, low, high. Okay.
16.
16 altogether. Not stunning strike, but I'm gonna do this. I'll push it over here.
Alright. You bop this one back after putting some dents into it.
I'm done.
Alright. Shiny doing anything?
Shiny is going to sound the retreat.
Okay.
As a minor illusion sound effect of a bugling retreat.
As you sound the retreat, you hear the sound of footsteps, metal footsteps, drawn by the attention of the war drum playing the music down here. Whoops. Two more begin making their way down the stairs.
Oh no, you're in danger.
Yeah, that feels about right. Misty step right into the way of the.
Hey, y'all left the war drum playing.
It's true.
It's fair.
They, however, do not act this turn, so I will correct the initiative once we get back down to Zashir. Cinder,
I'm gonna try and come down on him with my frost brand.
go for it.
With my fiery brand.
Firebrand.
No, even with my D4, it's not gonna hit.
Alright. So that guy's dead. These two are still up. This guy's dead. Okay. So 4 attacks against the shear again. Natural 20.
Yeah.
13.
Nope.
6.
Nope.
22.
Yes.
That is a total of 10 damage.
Total of 10. Not as horrible as it could be with a critical.
No, that's a crappy critical. So there's just a flurry of punches going back and forth. You're keeping up for the most part, but with 2 of them against you, it's getting a little tricky. Benton.
It's gonna attack the one in front of it that's still up.
Alright.
25 to hit.
Sparks and flame.
2 fire damage.
5 damage. Kostya, you see 2 more of these 10 automatons making their way down.
Well, yeah, I think it's time to switch target and start firing arrows into the one coming down the stairs.
Alright.
So 18.
18 hits.
Okay. And we'll try the second one. Okay, that'll hit.
25 also hits.
I need to quickly look at one other thing. Do, 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 do. Both of those are gonna surge. So starting off with those, we have
Ah.
okay, and yet again, we have another electron. Not quite sure how often that one occurs, but I can't imagine that it's that often.
Alright, where's our
And meanwhile, we'll do the damage. So 15 points with an additional 14. So 29 points to the front one.
29. You fire 2 more arrows. Both of them strike in either of its where its eyes would be, and it goes, "If I only have a brain," and collapses.
And then we'll, meanwhile, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move back around to get sort of a little bit out of the reach of everybody.
Also, we got darn it. Fog cloud. Oof. Oh, that's a shitty fog cloud. Screw it. But fog fills the room. Everything is obscured.
Wow. Crap baskets.
Yeah. Everybody only sees silhouettes as this fog cloud originates. Also, you all hear somewhere within the cloud 0100110.
Oh no, it's back.
It's back.
Hello again.
1121
7.
12.
You hear
I don't suppose you could heal us.
You hear confused 01?
2247.
Its head explodes. Wait, let me see if it can comprehend what 247 means. Yes. It understands 7. And because it understands 7, it upgrades from a quadrone to a pentadrone.
Ooh.
I don't think I have a pentadrone though, so let me check.
Use your imagination.
I do not have a pentadrone. But it gets promoted.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. Chell, you're up.
Okay, and I use the sound of the drum to try to target it.
The drums?
The war drum.
Yeah, you can. It's still at disadvantage.
Let's see if it wants to work. Public drill for a firebolt for a 14 plus a d4. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Dang it.
You still hear.
Sorry, I tried to destroy the drum so we don't have more coming after us.
Wait, the drum's making more come after us?
Nope, 2 more came down the stairs.
Shit.
Alright, this one, with everything obscured, is going to make its attacks at disadvantage.
Oh, it takes fire damage.
It does take fire damage. Roll that fire damage.
1.
1. Every little bit.
Every little thing.
Alright, so they're still on fire. Now they make their disadvantage attacks. 14 and an 18. 10.
Both of those will actually miss.
Alright, so you see a shape swinging at you in the dark, in the fog cloud. Now, this one is still alive because after Zashir. Zashir!
Me. Okay. Same order, starting at the top.
Alright,
Yeah! 23.
12.
12.
Everything is heavily obscured by the fog.
Fuck! 12. Wait, hold on. 15.
Not enough.
God bless it. Okay. 17.
17.
That's actually 19.
19 hits.
Because I'm not going to let that plus go to waste. 6.
Still standing.
Still standing. Key point. Huh. 19.
19 hits.
Fuck, I wasted my only nat 20 today. Okay. Yeah. 8.
I mean, at least you're hitting things.
That's fair. Still standing?
Nope.
Okay.
You strike something and you hear the clatter of pieces of its body.
That's 3. I have one more. Yeah.
12 misses.
Wait, hold on. 16?
16 misses.
Fuck! Nope. I can't even transfer over any of my other hits to do a thing. So, no. That
Alright.
misses. That's me.
The one at the top of the stairs starts descending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets about there. Doesn't see anyone. So dashes. Still just completely blind. Just goes in a direction and sees the shape of Cinder. But that's their turn. Shiny. You are muted once more.
Oh, well, that's because Shiny just cast silence on or about the vicinity of the doorway.
Oh, okay. So, yep, everything goes quiet.
So yeah, it's 20-foot radius, so quite what, quite how accurate, etc., etc.
Yep.
Well,
So
there goes that plan.
the sound of the drum ceases, along with the sound of everything else in this room. Now everything is heavily obscured and it is very silent. Cinder, what would you like to do?
Well, I was gonna cast a spell. Can't do that now.
Not if it
So-
requires vocal components.
It does. So I'm just gonna, keep missing like I have been. Swing with my frost brand.
Hit once and
Yeah.
smite.
It's gonna miss.
A 9 does indeed miss. Unfortunately. Alright, well, this one's dead. 2 attacks at disadvantage.